Hello everyone, this is Kevin T. Rodriguez, film critic of iCritic.net, and I probably should have done an unboxing video for this, but I honestly kind of didn't think about it when I got the package, and now I'm regretting it, so we're kind of going to do like a retroactive examination of the product. But first understand, Cars 2 was the first Cars movie to be released in Blu-ray 3D by Pixar. As you can see, it's got this nice little lenticular cover, and then at one point they went back and they re-released the original Cars on Blu-ray 3D. Now here, let's pull this back just a little. Now, you know, these movies are okay like this. I actually could not even get through a second time of that. I will link to my reviews for all these movies in the description below, since those are up while I still go through my period of writer's block and not being as interested in writing reviews as I used to be. But, you know, you have Cars 1 and 2, and so, I mean, if you are going to get those, especially if you're going to subject yourself to getting this stupid thing, then you probably want the trilogy. But Cars 3 was the first movie from Pixar to not have a 3D release in America. I mean, it's kind of interesting. It also makes me a little concerned because Pixar and Marvel movies were getting 3D releases in America even when Disney movies weren't. You know, they just seem to live by a different set of rules, and now that's not the case. However, in Europe, we did get a 3D version, and I got the Steelbook edition. That's what we're going to look at for those of you who want to see what it looks like. That's the cover. It kind of blends together, and that's the 3D disc. I'm gonna put these over here carefully, and this here's the Blu-ray for the movie. And we have the bonus features. So of course these probably look very similar to what it looks like in America. I mean, all it has is the European rating, but that's what you really want it for, because this is not in America. And by the way, this did work on my Xbox One for whatever it's worth, and you can watch it in 3D on the Xbox One. Got the artwork of McQueen and the villain, who I have to admit I don't really remember his name right now. Now, unlike Cars 1 and 2, this one I actually happily rewatched, and I will probably rewatch it again sometime in the future. But now, as you can see, I've got I have all three of these movies on Blu-ray 3D. Now, it should be noted that the Steelbook will probably be hard to find by the time the video goes up. That's just kind of the way it is. These Steelbooks, they don't last very long. But there you go. All three of the Cars movies on Blu-ray 3D. Now I'm hearing rumblings that they might make Cars 4, which, you know what? I'd really prefer they stop, because this was a good movie to end on. Like, this is actually the best of the trilogy. You don't see a lot of number 3s where the third is the best. Now, granted, it's because this was, you know, thoroughly average, and that was just completely awful. This was, this is what a good sequel should have done. Like, in fact, considering that Pixar themselves kind of pretends that Cars 2 doesn't exist in the movie itself, that seems like a natural progression. Like, if you watch this and this, it's like, okay, you have a decent, decent movie, and, oh, okay, that was a really good movie. I mean, what happened to 2? You don't need to worry about 2. It kind of just crashes the party, if you will, so get rid of it. Yeah, so there you go. There's Cars 3. Next time I do this, I'll get an unboxing. For the record, there was no digital code or anything in it, just to let you guys know. So, that's irrelevant information. And I guess that's where we're going to leave it. What do you folks think? Do you have this? Are you interested in Cars 3 and Blu-ray 3D? I'd love to know. Comment below, like, share, subscribe. If you like my videos, consider becoming a Support her on Patreon for as little as $1 a month. And as always, flame responsibly. Have a good one.